Hey, what's going on, D-Lo? Welcome back. Petros in the house. What's going on, my friend? What's going on, Rhea? Deanna, welcome. Good morning to you. 208 Vapes in the house. How's it going, guys? So we got White Orchid Wednesday. Feeling kind of bummed. Hey, what's up, Hoosier? Vicky's back. Welcome, guys and gals. So my freight was delayed a little bit. The new machines, I was supposed to get them today, but they were in the back of a 58-foot trailer, and they were packed. The pallets were all the way at the front of the trailer, and so the shipper was not willing to reorg the freight, which is fine. We'll get them tomorrow. No biggie. All right, let's see what we can do. Hey, Sonia, welcome back. Petros. All right, let's get it started, man. Let's see what we can do. We got $960 to spend on White Orchid. Got me a little Christmas jazz in the background. All is well. Hey, Angela, welcome. Good morning. We got Sonia in the house from Detroit. Let me know if that's too loud. Is that too loud when we do it? We try it like that. Oh, no way. So it deleted all your subscriptions, Hoosier? That's a drag, man. Now you got to go back through. So we were wondering about that because somebody said the other day that YouTube was unsubscribing people. I hadn't experienced that yet, though. Luckily, our subscription count just keeps going up, guys. We're climbing up towards 4,000 subscribers. 4,000 subscribers in 2 months. That's pretty good. Not too shabby. Hey, good morning, Sunshine Girl. Welcome back. Dragon Diane Slots back in the house. Welcome back. Yes, this is a great one for re-triggering. I haven't played it too much. I mean, we had some videos early on with it. So yeah, I tried to get them to unload the trailer and get the machines here sooner, but I mean, if you've ever worked on a dock unloading those big tractor trailers, yeah, it's a pretty big job. It's kind of a bummer that they packed them all the way at the front of the truck. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, we're just getting it warmed up. Hey, welcome back, Dora. How are you doing today? Alright. Let's keep it going. I am doing great, thanks for asking. I think my all-time favorite game, Tony asks, you know, it was Clio 2, but, well, I think it is still Clio 2 until we beat that $840,000 jackpot. But I really like Lightning Link, but I just never win at it, so I don't know. I kind of like whatever game is actually playing. But lately it's been Pompeii. Now we don't have the Pompeii Deluxe, but I noticed on Facebook, you know, the Hearts of Vegas, they have that Pompeii Deluxe that has the respin. That's pretty cool too, because I'm an old-time Pompeii fan. Yeah, I haven't had to break out the old fail ferret yet, but I'm sure he's coming. We can't get through a session without the fail ferret. You know, I really like the Walking Dead game too, but that's kind of like Buffalo Gold for me. I don't ever hit anything on it. The highest stake I'll play on Lightning Link, I think the one here is $25. It's a 10-cent, and you can bet $25 a spin. It doesn't go any higher than that, though. Yeah, I do. Actually, Steve's Tips asks if we collect the machines. I do collect them, but I do also sell them sometimes when I get bored. Like, I'll get some games, I'll get bored with them, and then I'll just, you know, trade them or sell them or whatever. It's just kind of like a hobby thing. Plus, I like working on them / breaking them. So... Hey, Bryce is back, man. How you doing, Bryce? We missed you the last few days. Got Vancouver back in the house. We can now hit the million. Hey, that's good, though. Work is work, right? Better to be busy than to be twiddling thumbs. We had to make sure. We were starting to wonder. We didn't know if the aliens took you or something. That's okay, though. You were probably wearing the foil hat, right? I got one of those, too. Not real. Let's see. What other great games are out? There's been some pretty good games. We don't have too many new ones. I think the last set of machines they put our local casino here has been the Lightning Link. They've got Tiki Torch. They've got the Mermaid one, and then the Hearts one. I don't think they have the Sahara one, but anyway. And then we got Locket Link. We got a new Locket Link set up, which is real nice. Yeah, 88 Fortunes is a lot of fun. And we actually have a couple of those. Oh, I love Mega Meltdown, man. Yeah, Mega Meltdown that's one of my favorites. We have a $5 Mega Meltdown on here, and it's pretty good, actually. I don't know why I don't play it more often. That's one of those games that, you know, it's got a lot of line hits. It plays with you forever. You can sit down with $100 and play for a good hour. At least on the one here. You may not hit a huge one, but it's a lot of fun. So for players accumulating points for your card, a low volatility game usually seems to really, at least for me, it gives me about you know, more points because you get to spin more often. You get more smaller hits as you play. I actually have a volatility chart. I can share it with you guys. They're kind of hard to come by, but it's an IGT based chart, so it's an IGT volatility chart, and it goes from the highest volatility games down to the lowest. And then I have a multi-manufacturer chart that I can share with you guys. And so what I'd recommend is probably staying towards the lower volatility games just to rack up points. I'll have to share that later on the slots and stuff on Facebook. So if you guys are new to the channel and you're interested in seeing some of those volatility charts, make sure you join us on Facebook. I also have some other interesting things that some people might like. You might like to geek out on it, but it's the calculating theoretical hold for slot machines, and it was written by a CPA. So it's about a 6-page PDF document that talks about how casinos calculate. There you go. how casinos calculate theoretical hold for each machine. Let me share that Facebook link. I'll share that Facebook link here real quick. Okay. How funny is that? There we go. Try that one. See if that link should take you straight in to the Slots and Stuff group. Give it a try. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Welcome back, man. I hope you have a great day as well. Thank you. I've got all kinds of crazy things that I've dug up that I can share on Facebook there. Some of it probably might be interesting and some may be completely useless, but if you go to the casino a lot, I think you'll find it interesting, some of that, some of those insider documents. They don't make them, especially the volatility charts, they don't make those very available, so on purpose. But I got them. And I'll share them. Oh, nice. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Angela. Good luck with the Christmas gifts. I got all my shopping done early, thanks to Amazon. Amazon makes it super easy, right? I love Top Dollar, man. 208 vapes. Top Dollar is one of my games, but I like the one with the multiplier. There we go. Finally. Finally. Let's see what we can do here. First bonus of the day, guys. Anybody want to make any guesses? I don't even know where to guess with this one. Let's just see where it goes. See you later, Angela. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, that's good. There we go. Re-trigger. Nice. There you go. That's That's why we love White Orchid. Hey, Carol. Welcome back. That's a good hit right there. Wow. That's nice. 9,240. Fireworks. That's a nice bonus round right there. Too bad we didn't re-trigger again, but hey, I can't complain. Whew, about what? Almost 60x? That's good. Gotta test it. I think that could get a thumbs up right there, right? That was a good bonus round. That was a good guess. He was only off by 5,000 on that guess. I think Mike's psychic abilities are rubbing off on you, man. Very cool, very cool. That was a good one. I've seen it re-trigger many more times, though. I know it's totally capable of... This thing will do 100x, no problem. It's actually a great game. If you have one of these at your local casino, it's worth giving it a shot. That's weird. Did you notice it reset the volume after the bonus round? Strange. Oh, there we go. All right, Steve. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Steve. Make sure you check back. I will post that volatility chart I was telling you about Thanks for popping in and visiting, saying hi. Appreciate you, man. Have a great rest of your day. Let's see if we can get another one like that last one. Even better. Whoa, 66 right there, right at the beginning. First spin. Man, that's a way to start a bonus, huh? Too bad considering we just had almost a $60,000 bonus round. So we'll take it. Yeah, so I was just explaining that we could actually put this at $25 denomination. The only problem is with the number of lines that it has and the way the game is built, your max bet would only be like $800 with a $25 denomination. So we actually get a higher max bet at a lower denomination. But they're both set at 97%, so. All right, let's see if it keeps going. I don't know. I mean, it's on a roll. This thing's on fire today. I've only had to put in one ticket so far, right? Have you guys been keeping track of that? So we're way up. Okay, so there you go. I think this is our second ticket, unless somebody's keeping track. Yeah, just one. This is our second one. So we've won probably, maybe 160, 170,000 and put in 100,000. So we're about 70 up. Almost doubled our money. Wow. Another one. Now you can get more of those orchids in the middle for additional spins. Let's take a quick peek. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the game, 5,000, she's the top line symbol, and then there's all your crazy lines. Oh, that was during the bonus round. Got it. There we go. So if you can get up to 4 of those for 20 free spins. And they can re-trigger with no cap that I know of. All right, Matthew, I hope you have a great rest of your day, man. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Appreciate you, buddy. yeah, what did we say? It was, yeah, it's her. She's worth the most, and then he's second. That's a good hit. Nice. Why not? Gotta have a dancing penguin every now and again. Wow, twice in a row on that guy. That's a good one. Very nice. I don't know about you guys, but this machine is off the chain today. Maybe that's a sign I need to go to the casino. We have a good time. All right. Yeah, so you can actually get up to four of those orchids here in this center column for 20, up to 20 games, which will be pretty cool if we can get it. Hey, Donna, welcome to the channel. I got it back down in the description below. You can check it out. It tells you a little bit about the channel and what we're doing here. Welcome for tuning in. All right, that's a little tiny one. We won't break out the celebratories on that little jackpot. Hey, Dragon Diane, back in the house. We've been at it for about 29 minutes with really no ceasing of the jackpots. I mean, we're just like, this thing's going off. The funny thing is, we'll take a peek at the accounting here in a bit. This was zeroed out at the beginning, so when I set it up, I cleared the motherboard, cleared the RAM, cleared the accounting. So we started at 0. Kind of goes back into what we were talking about the other day. Remember we were saying, is it better to play a new machine on the floor than an old one that's been there forever? I don't know. It's kind of gone both ways. Today it seems like a new machine might be the better bet. Hey, what's going on, Timmy? Welcome back, man. Well, so Joshua Lee asked if he had to go to the casino to actually make money, what slot would I pick? And I would say if you actually need to make money, I certainly would not take it to the slot machines. Yeah, it's not. There's not a slot machine on the floor that you can actually consistently make money on. Honestly, your best bet would be at the table games. Study up on blackjack, maybe poker. Your odds are just better. Yeah, but if you need to make money, I'd say take whatever money you have and try to do something that's gonna actually make money. The casino is definitely only for entertainment, guys. Don't want to use it to make money. It's not somewhere you want to go and, you know, take little Johnny's Christmas money or his college fund, if you know what I mean. But if it's money that you can afford to lose and you're happy with losing it, I would say, depending on your bankroll, you may want to go on the lower volatility games just to build up a bankroll, and then you can switch over to the higher volatility games like Clio 2 or Wicked Winnings or Pompeii. Buffalo Gold, another example. Those are machines that if you have a large bankroll, you can usually get through the low period. And hopefully, if you're lucky, get a jackpot. Nelson, I hate it when work has you so busy you can't watch YouTube. Exactly. That's what I do here. I provide this daytime entertainment so that in case you hate your job, just doing my part to keep everybody a little more productive. Yeah, I like the ATM too, man. That's the best machine. Now, but I always like to tell everybody, you know, gambling is not a way to make a living, that's for sure. Only for fun. Anybody who's ever gone to the casino knows the feeling of chasing a losing visit, you know? There's nothing fun about that. Whoa! What on earth? Look at that. That is a line hit right there. Guys, well, we've been live now for 35 minutes. I think I'll wrap it up on that nice little line hit there, unless you want me to keep spinning. I mean, I'm happy to keep at it if you guys want to watch a little more. Just let me know in chat. You want to stick around, keep spinning on White Orchid, or should we wrap this one up? It's doing so well. Wow, it's 2 a.m. where Timmy's at. That is a late one, huh? Okay, 208 Vape says, let's play some more. Charles, you'd like to play some more? Alright, let's see some more. I'm down. Let's keep it going. Maybe we can get a bigger bonus. This machine absolutely has to be overpaying. No doubt. I think we're into the second ticket, but we've only put 2 tickets in and we've got 34 left from this one. So we're really only into this machine maybe about 67,000. And we've definitely pulled out a lot more than that. Man. Hey, thank you, Charles. I appreciate that, man. Let's keep it going. I was so excited, man. I thought we were going to get those new machines today. I had my little dolly ready and all my... I had already rearranged and everything. The lady at the dock told me, well, you know, you're welcome to come pick them up on by yourself. So yeah. Problem is, you can get them into the truck, but getting them out of the truck without a lift gate ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Another one. Nice. Yeah, so just like at the casino, I have just a little jackpot key. It's a reset key, goes into the side of the cabinet. And it also allows you to access the administrative side of the slot machine. So just like if your attendant comes to pay you cash, instead of having to wait, I just click the key and we're back in business. Now if we click it again, we're going to look at this accounting. Let's take a peek at it because I think we're... Yep, exactly. Look at that. This machine is overpaid us 14%. We've actually coined in 279,000, so I guess I put more tickets than I thought. But we've won 321,217 in hand pays. So its base machine yield is 114%. It's actually overpaying. Hey, which is perfectly fine with me. Another one. You know, why can't I find a machine like this in real life, you know? You know, though, actually, if you look at the amounts, I did have a machine out here in one of our local casinos that was paying me like this. It was a Cat's. Because, see, we're doing $9.60 a spin, so really a hand pay is going to be... I mean, we should be seeing that many hand pays. But, yeah, there's a Cat's machine over here at one of our local casinos. Plays like this most of the time. Very cool. It'll be interesting to see if it does stay around that 15%. Now, you guys who have watched my show, you know that we've tracked millions and millions of dollars worth of spins through IGT machines, and we know that about 15%, give or take, is the curve. So we'll find out. If that's true, if that theory is true, then we know that this is going to probably tighten up based on that. Let's hope not, though. Yes, omid on real life winnings, I do pay taxes. I don't have them withhold just simply because at the end of the year, for the most part, it's almost always either in the hole, most of the time. Oh, another one. This thing's going crazy. And guys, I don't have this thing set up any different than we set any of the other games. So it's at 97% hold, which is the highest amount you can set it at. It's just going off on its own. Oh, of course. What am I thinking? So as we look at this, I'm just thinking about this. So it does show 309. Now we know we've only put in 3 tickets, so 150, but it does account for monies paid and then played back into the machine. So that's where that's from. Because I was thinking about it as I'm spinning. I'm like, wait a minute, we only put 3 tickets in. So cash money in, like if we actually counted what we've actually put into the machine, it's only 150. So for this session, we've definitely doubled up. And that will be our 4th ticket. So that'll be 200 in. Oh yeah, Omid, sorry man. Yeah, so basically in the description below I explained a lot about what we're doing here. And so this is a real slot machine. We tune it with different games. We tune it up with different games, and so we want to see if we can better understand. One, the whole point of it in the beginning was to see if we could better understand how these machines work, and do they actually tighten up and loosen up at certain times. Do different theories actually make a difference, like spinning with different buttons, cashing out, resetting the random number generator. And then it allowed me to also set up the machine at maximum payout per IGT defaults, which is 97% on this game. Some of them go as high as 98%. And then we can set them up to play crazy amounts. Like in this case, we're playing $2 with a 480 max bet. So we're doing $960 a spin. And after we did that, we thought, well, hey, this has been fun and real, but what do we do next? So now we're like, let's try to hit $1 million. Let's see if we can actually get $1 million hit on an IGT slot machine. And we haven't hit it yet, but we've been trying. We've gotten pretty close. We've got $840,000. Let's see, we hit it on Clio 2, which is actually what this machine came in as. But we're trying. I do think that it's possible, because that's as you guys know, if we're betting 960, or say we're betting 1,000 to spin, that's 1,000x, or 1,000 times your total bet. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be probably an epic hit. You got to get one of these. It'll be one of the top symbols. You notice I think it's about happening now. It's probably tightening up, because I bet you, let's take a peek. We're sitting at 14%. So that curve, that rule that we discovered, is still kind of holding true. Yeah, you're welcome, Omid. appreciate you tuning in and watching. It's going to be interesting. And what's also interesting is we can actually try and test different things. And maybe, just maybe, it might help somebody when you go to the casino to walk away. And I say that because you get to see on here, without losing any money of your own, how long these machines can actually go without paying a jackpot. It's changed the way I play, that's for sure. The funniest part is I had to put chat on the window so that when they do like a vodcast, or I leave all of our streams up live afterwards, people can watch them later if they don't work during the day or whatever. And I'd have so many people leaving me comments that I was absolutely lunatic talking to myself. Those are people who are unfamiliar with streaming, apparently, or technology, or the year 2017 for that matter. But I figured, hey, why not? Let's put chat in the window. That way they can see I'm talking to you guys and I'm not talking to myself. And next time I may even make a trip, because there's the Clio 3, that new Clio 3 that's in Vegas now, and then I also want to play the Plan Happen. All right, let's try to do that. Let's cash out. We'll bring it down to 40 or 45. That's fine. 45. Let's cash it out. Cash it out. Take our little ticket here, and I'm just going to take the same ticket and put it right back in to reset the session. See if that makes a bit of a difference. No, looks like it did. Very interesting. Actually, that's an interesting question that Nelson has. Question is concerning players cards. Would it be possible to link it between the active players card and the RNG on the board? On these older games, I don't know about the newer network games, so I can't speak to that, but I can speak to the IGT based, 044 motherboards and 3902 and some of the other newer games. And the answer is no. The RNG's an actual, they're flash game boards. It's hardware based. It's not even, you can't change the outcome based on the player's card. As a matter of fact, if you look inside the machine, the way the player's card would connect into it, they really are two separate pieces of hardware. Now, it does go through the network and can give you, free play credits. So it could essentially add or, in theory, take away from your credit balance. But changing the RNG or the percentage of payout, not that I'm aware of. Now, 208 Vapes is also a slot tech, but guys, if you know that, he's worked on slots as well. So maybe you can chime in and give us some knowledge on that if you know something different. But yeah, as far as I know, I always like having slot techs in here. That way we can get the down low. Because guys, I'm not formally trained. I just know from tearing this thing apart, working on it, changing out boards, replacing electronics, all that good stuff. So those new network games, though, that kind of makes me nervous with those, because as you guys know, they can change the percentage of hold on the fly. All right, let's reset this guy. So we cashed out, we reset the session, and we seem to have hit a nice little hit there, literally within 4 or 5 spins. So that's an interesting theory as well. You know, I might ask that question on a forum that I'm a member in, a group, and it's a forum where a lot of slot fanatics, tech guys like slot techs and people that work in the industry are a part of. I may ask that question, Nelson, and then I'll get back with you on it. Because as far as the other games go, I don't know how they're built. You know, like WMS, Bally, Ainsworth, all those other great games that are out there. Manufacturers, I should say. Yeah, there for the longest time, I really would not play with my player's card because it felt like every time I put the player's card in, I wouldn't hit anything. But then after, you know, getting these newer cabinets in and realizing, I get it really doesn't have any impact on the RNG. However, like I said, with those new games, it's actually quite possible. I mean, if they can change it on the fly, then that's a good hit. I mean, it only makes sense if you think about it. It's totally possible, and I wouldn't put it past them to do that. Like, you put your player's card in, and if you're a high roller or whatever you are, they could set you a percentage of pay, but then that would really not be fair. So I would think that the Gaming Commission would not allow that. I don't think so. They're pretty stringent on all that. But I'm still going to ask the question, because you got me thinking. Yeah, the benefits of not using your card are very non-existent. The benefits of using your card, well worth it. Especially if you are the one to do the accounting at the end of the year. Yeah. For taxes alone can save you. Yeah, that's true, actually, Nelson. I mean, for Vegas, like Gaming Commission, yeah, and then the Indian casinos, yeah, I'm not too sure about that as far as regulation. You know, who regulates them? Somebody's got to be looking out for individuals, but I don't know. There we go. Man, that's been a while, hasn't it? Okay. Got the Christmas jazz going in the background. All is right. So definitely smaller than the last few. Plus, how do you expect to get your free meatloaf if you're not using your player's card? Actually, my favorite game, Todd, is Clio 2. Still Clio 2 after all these years. I'm going to do some fast play here just to see if we can... It's really weird when you fast play these reels because it doesn't even look like anything's happening. Man, you could blow through this quick. It's like almost so fast. Alright, let's play it out. Man, we called it too. I mean, we saw the accounting. I saw it was at 15%. I said it's probably going to tighten up, and sure enough. Predictable. I wish they would let us see that screen in the casino. I wish you could ask, like, the floor manager, the slot floor manager, if you could take a peek at the accounting screen. And then they'd say, yeah, sure, here. Let me just show you. See that? Look at that. It was over withholding at 14.8 or 9%. It has withheld now and made up 15% ground in no time flat. And that's just the thing. That's like when it goes cold, you got to get up and walk away. Don't sit there thinking you're gonna flip it. You're better off dipping it. How quickly they can take it back when they turn. Wow, congratulations. Carl got a huge hit yesterday. Wicked winnings, 9.5. So 9,500 bucks. That's a great hit, man. That Wicked winnings game, if you can get through the dry spell, usually you can hit pretty big. That's on the high volatility scale. That one's at the top. One of the games at the top. The potential is huge. It's just getting through the low period. Congratulations, man. That's a great win. That must have been a nice little hand pay. Nice little stack. Did you make it out the door, though? That's the question. Did you make it out the door with the money in hand? Let's do our little trick again. Let's cash it out. Put it back in. Let's try it. For the record, we will just say that you left afterwards. Been there, man. I've been there. Know what you're saying. No, that's good, though. Sometimes you get a big win. That's what you got to do. You got to walk out. Walk out, cool off. Go get a steak dinner and then try not to go for the next couple days. We'll play this through, but I think, I bet you it'll be in correction mode, clear down until... We'll probably see correction mode down to the 4% where it's supposed to be withholding. Which is taken pretty quick, actually. I mean, I could jam it through, like, the next $25,000 to $50,000 and just get it right back in line. You know, usually I find Dora is best time, at least for me, at our local casinos. I like to go after a big weekend, like a big holiday weekend. We get a lot of out-of-towners come in. They load the machines. And I like to go first thing in the morning on usually on like a Monday after a big weekend. And consistently, it seems to work better just because there's so many people pumping so much money into those machines over the weekend. Usually Monday morning you can just kind of bounce around, play a few spins and move, don't stay stuck on a single machine. And that usually works pretty good for me. I don't know. What do you guys think? What have you done? I have had better luck though when we stay really, really late after everybody kind of weeds out and goes home. Usually seem to hit it pretty good during that time. Where is my free meatloaf anyway? We've been playing this thing for like an hour. Well, guys, I think it's been a pretty good run. We sure did see the best of the best. We saw the best of White Orchid here, and the first half of this stream was just off the hook. We've got 500,000. We played $500,000 in this machine for this stream. We ended up 482,001. So had we got up and walked away, we would have been profitable. 315,000. But the truth is, see, it's calculating the amount that we played through. So as we're playing back and forth, it's adding it up. The truth is, we put in 5 tickets, so 250,000, and we actually came out with, total won 482. So we actually won. We're into the profit for the session. Wasn't huge. It could have been better had we got up and walked away, but we had to do it for the sake of science, right? Anyway, thank you guys again for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit us with a subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. And you click the little bell for notifications. That way when I go live, it gives you a little pop-up on your phone. We'll probably try another game here in a little bit. I got to reset and swap this one out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I may try some old school. We may go back to Stinkin' Rich. I really like that triple stars. I'm going to try to get it working again. I don't know what I did. I probably broke it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you all. Hope you have a great rest of your day if I don't catch you on the next stream. Also, join us on Facebook. Slots and stuff. Take care now.